Hey, this is Mike from the One Stop Co-op Shop, here with some friends again. If you watched our Mental Blocks episode, it's the same group, the same night. They just got spaced out by our publishing schedule. But yeah, this time we're looking at Slide Quest from Blue Orange Games. So Mike's over here. I'm controlling this axis. Each of you introduce yourself.
I'm Peter. Hello.
Hey, I'm Nick. I'm Peter's son.
It's Jerry. It's just zoomed in on this, Nick. So this is Slide Quest. You put the sort of game board inside of the box, and it's got holes everywhere, but you put one of the 20 stages on top of it, and that'll determine kind of where the traps are. And also you'll have little terrain, so like here you have a fence. It's all indicated by little holes, and you plug the things in. We'll get other stuff as we go, but the basic rules are you have to generally follow the light path. Now, you could play it where you literally have to be on the light path at all times. We play that you just have to follow the correct placement in between obstacles. As long as I kind of go in between the fence and this trap, it's okay. We all have our own paddle. If we had fewer players, some of us would share paddles, like 2-player. You can play solo. It's very tough. So we have to get all the way along. We'll play on easy mode where we have 5 lives, and there are ways to get more lives. We have to reach the exit. You play in either sets of 5 levels, so 1 through 5 in this case, because we're starting on the first level, or you can play a full campaign of 1 through 20, try to survive. It's pretty tough. So here we go. We're going to start, and I'll explain new rules as they come up in new stages, but for now, we're good to go.
Edit that out. Oh.
Okay, yeah, Peter, give it a low. Okay.
Oh!
Let's get around that corner.
Oh.
Yeah, you might see a lot of, jiggling. That's... Okay, yeah, Nick. Well, Peter, you should be here too, dude. You gotta counter Jerry.
Come on, Jerry! Oh.
Don't let go of your paddle, Peter.
Jiggle!
There's nothing I need to do.
No, this is the hardest one. Okay, so
Jiggle.
Jerry, I need a little love from you to keep me on that rock.
Small jiggling.
There we go. Okay. Hey, all right. So that's one
There we
stage.
go.
You just take apart the stuff, pull out the thing, and we got our next one ready to go. So as they set up, this new one has dynamite sticks. So how the dynamite sticks work is if you knock one down or push it into a trap, you lose a life, but you can move into it with no negative effects. So it doesn't hurt you just kind of push it. All right, here we go. And there's a heart over here. If we touch that heart, we get an extra life. So we'd be up to 6. Our max on easy is 8. Yikes. Okay, slow down.
What are you trying to tell me to do?
Okay, you don't have to move much. You don't have to move much, Peter.
Hand up.
Hands up. Hands up.
Slow down. You want to get the heart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting hot.
Not too much.
We didn't even... Mike!
Okay, now we touch it. Okay.
Don't be...
So now we have to come back to the round where we left the path.
Yes.
Okay, so now we have 6 lives.
And we're slowly mingling over it.
What is going on? I'm amazed the dynamite has not fallen yet. Okay.
Dad,
Chill.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out why Peter's touching his paddle at all.
I don't want us to go too
Slowly
fast
mingling.
Why are we
Peter
heading
didn't trust
towards
you.
the dynamite?
We left the path here. We're supposed to come back to the path and around the general spot that we left. Okay, awesome.
Good enough.
So, stage 2, done.
Good enough.
6 lives. We should bid on
Staying alive.
medium difficulty. Okay, I don't think there's anything new for this one. We got archways this time. They're definitely fun. Is that everything? Yes. We got some new stuff on stage 4 and 5. Okay. So, Jerry, it looks like it's you and me, mainly you.
You gonna get on the path? Or?
And again, the rules say you're supposed to be right on the path, so if you want to make the game a little more challenging, you can make it more strict. Following that rule. Okay, we're good.
We're mingling.
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing great. We're doing great.
Mingling.
Jerry, we need you, bud.
Jerry.
We are well-oiled. Oh, gosh, I don't know what we already were. Oh, okay, 1 life down. 1 life down. It's fine. We lost some dynamite, so we're down to 5 lives.
All right, Jerry, this is you.
Jumsy. Okay.
Nick.
Don't throw it out, man.
Jerry, come on.
Gerald.
Jerry, get us off the pit. Oh, my gosh. Why are we going that way? Peter, you're not involved in this.
Come on,
because
Jerry.
if I didn't stop us last time...
Come on, Jerry. Jerry.
Okay.
Why is anybody except Mike and I touching?
I wasn't.
I'm touching this.
That was stage
I'm touching
3.
it. Oh, there's the stick.
Oh yeah, the dynamite.
The stick.
Okay, so here you go. You can see how it kind of goes in. This is literally in the bottom of the box, and then you slide these in. There's little
Falling wizard and
kind
a
of like cutout tabs, and then these just slip right in there.
Yep.
All right, so this one is the first one with guards. So you'll see we have these 2 guards here, and what we have to do is we have to push them into any pit. Now, normally, or not normally, but later on we'll have specific pits we have to get them into. Right now we just have to shove them in some way.
Light.
Oh no, Jerry.
Sorry.
Really?
So we'll get the hearts.
Like
now we
in
get 6
Jerry.
life again. Okay.
Yay! No, kill this guy.
Oh,
So this one, I guess.
Yep.
Yes.
So here.
He's slowly going there.
Nick.
Yes.
You need,
I need a little
Just a
adjustment.
little
I'm
bit.
doing it.
Okay. Jeez, Peter.
Hey.
Could you have made it a little more violent? We knocked over the guard at least. All right, let's get
stopped
going.
this. I stopped this going in, right?
Do we have to stand
That's
back up
you,
the
Jerry.
guard?
Like, you need to
Nah.
slowly mingle us.
I didn't see anything in the
towards
rules about standing up the guard. Jerry, can you give me a little bit? Because I'm definitely leaning this way from Peter's
Now
stuff.
push him into the hole.
I don't know why Peter just did it.
I'm not touching it.
Into the hole.
I literally haven't touched it. But remember, the thing is leaning this way.
Yeah, so Peter, I need a little bit from you.
Yes.
Just a little bit. Get in there. Yeah, all right. Let's go through the
I
gate.
am your
Get to the...
father.
Okay, whatever, it's fine.
Whatever.
All right. So we have 6 lives. All right.
Yes.
And now, so there's the final map of this like set of 5. Again, you can play the full set of 20 or just do a single set of 5 or what difficulty you want. There is, by the way, a free app from Blue Orange that has timers for each of the stages. They range between like 30 seconds to 2 minutes, I think is like the highest I've seen. Now, this time, the guards have specific numbers. Those are noted on the board. So this guy's 1, this guy's 2. 1 has to go in the 1 pit. 2 has to go in the 2 pit. That one's pretty easy. And the villain has to go in the villain pit. That's a lot of fun. So, here we go. Let's do it. And I didn't say, in the stages like this where there's no light, you don't have to stay on the path or anything.
Well, why are we going that way, guys?
Because it's cooler.
I didn't touch it.
Dad.
I didn't.
down to-
The
down to
table's
5
leaning
lives.
that
Yeah.
way. I promise you, I did not touch it. Go back to the tape.
What tape?
We have it on film.
Oh, never mind.
Jared, I'd love a little bit more correction. We're definitely heading right toward you. We're heading right toward you. I know it shouldn't be, but it is. Just
Wait,
deal with the
we're
table
on
as it is. Let's get one
film?
first.
We have plenty of room just to come straight back.
Yes.
We have to get the guy first.
All right, Nick, you're on.
Into the hole.
that guard.
Not too hard. Not
Jerry,
too
I
fast.
need your help.
Oh.
Oh!
Sorry, that was me. That time it was me. All me.
All right, what are we down to? 4 lives?
Into the
Yes.
hole.
Jared. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
How is this plastic soldier without even a human body soul beating us?
Human body soul.
Yes.
That's
he
my new
doesn't have-
band name. I like it.
Hold on.
Yes! All right, one is in his
Can
proper
we go all the way
trap.
around here?
Yeah, sounds good.
Now we gotta go back.
I'll adjust to make you not go in
Then
it.
we get the
Trap.
heart.
We get the heart, yep, so now we're back up to 5 lives.
Yeah. Wait.
They do have a like little track to keep track of how many lives you have,
yeah.
by the way. We're just not using it.
Yeah.
Nick, we're gonna need you, bud.
Oh, you do.
No, we need Goose first.
Goose, come on.
We're good.
I need you. I'll push him in. There you go.
Okay. So this time let's try to get him down. Does this side have more room or I'm just crazy?
Oh, did I go
Well, hold
I think
on.
they're
We
about
need
the
you,
same.
Mike. Hold on.
I'm gonna smash him against the
Not
post.
too far. No, we don't really. The fence is hard to get him off of. I'd rather keep him clear of the fence if we can. Okay.
Get him.
Go back around him.
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Why
not
are we
touching.
I
swizzling?
know it doesn't matter if you're touching. The board gets weird. You just gotta like. It's better if you are touching.
Whoa.
It's like evolution.
Back this
You
way.
have to evolve to it.
Back this way.
Jerry. Jerry.
Yes.
Yes.
Peter.
Oh,
Peter.
Peter. Yes.
Get him.
No.
Gosh.
What
come
is
on.
this? Jeez.
Okay, we got to stop.
No!
What is going on? We gotta get.
Jerry. No.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just go slow.
Why is the hardest part getting out? All right, there we go.
Hey.
So that was 5 levels of slide quest. They have up to 20 more. You can play with a timer to make it infinitely more difficult. But thanks, guys, and we'll see you at the next stop. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, this is Mike.
We can actually have bloopers on the YouTube.
Yes. Oh.